Brought Yahweh, brought Yahweh Shah, brought Yahweh, brought Yahweh Shah, brought Yahweh, brought Yahweh Shah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Karakadash. All praises, honor, glory, love, respect, and faith, and power, and trust, and all credit to my Heavenly Father, Yahweh, my Heavenly Big Brother, Yahweh Shah. Thank you so much for what you've done, what you're doing, and what you're going to do. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, Great Millstone, and also the bishops too of GMS, Great Millstone, who I learned from, and all the men scattered all over the world, teaching and preaching the truth and nothing but the truth in the spirit and in the name of Yahweh Bashim Shah. Try to put a spiritual bug in you Hebrew Israelites' ears, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled birds, or you Israelite foreigners, Hebrew Israelites look like so-called white people or Chinese people, other heathen nations look like Indian folks. Uh, you get what I'm saying? People that don't look like classified as so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian, but they look like heathen nations. And right now, from I guess sometime around early this week, and now, what the talk of the town right now when they're talking about this night of rage. These folks here trying to stir up, get these people riled up because of the what Supreme Court and this the whole fuss about Wade. What is this shit called? The Wade. They were talking about last month. Wayne and Wade versus Wade, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, here you go. Roy versus Wade. All that stuff there. And I'm like, man. They said that states, of course, a lot of y'all would know that we're talking about states now. They can be able to ban abortion, but they haven't done it yet. But they now can, and there's gonna be a lot of feminists pissed off. Right now, they pissed off. So let's get to the video. Enough of the talking. I know this is a couple old. This is like not like couple days old with Dabu 7, but I just want to bring it out because I took a I want to say took a break. I just was down yesterday, so I just want to go ahead and bring this video and play it.
This is Dapu 7. Just a heads up to some action that we could see here right around the corner. We have flyers being put up inside of DC, and you could see these pop up in other cities as well, wherever this group called Jane's Revenge surfaces.
And another thing when they say James Revenge, they've been talking about they whoever this organization is. Oh man, um video ends at 144. Oh praise Yahweh Bashim Shah. When you see the thumbnail, it'll be 145, but yeah, but 144 when you play it, and it's the end. What I'm about to say, cause fool, I'm hot right now. I'm in a sweat box right now. I can't hardly think. Yeah. They're talking about James Revenge. They've been orchestrating some terroristic acts, burning stuff down, churches and such, and businesses. And I haven't heard much. I mean, I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. Might have to check it out soon as this video get done.
They are
Or I'll check it out
threatening
now.
or declaring open season on pro life groups in crisis pregnancy centers.
Yeah.
If or when the Supreme Court and the 9 justices there overturn the court case to ban abortions, making it a state matter. They're saying that it would spur demonstrations, and as you can see by the note that was left there in the image, they're already putting out the word on the street for people to make moves, to hit.
So you mean tell they was? I guess they were doing this. Yeah, James Revenge tweeted that they intend to target more. Yeah. These are like your yeah, SJW, anti-life. These motherfuckers paid vandalism or whatever you want to call it, vandals. George Soros funded, or pretty much the elite funded. It just all goes out. It all goes up to the top of the ladder. But anyway, but the hell, y'all, it's funny. These stupid niggas destroy their own country they live in. They take pride in. A lot of them, but angry ass Edomite women. As you can see, look like nothing but Edomite women. But whatever.
hit the streets once this
But of course, another thing too, you gonna have Eve in the shit too. And Eve probably those feminist Eves, they'll probably don't mind taking a fall for their sisters, which your sisters don't give a fuck about you, Eve. They don't. No.
goes down. Now they're saying here that this is more than likely going to happen on Thursday. It could happen at any time, really, but this is what they're saying here in this article. Expect some chaos in the streets directly connected to this group if this is announced. So I just wanted to make it clear, if you start to see vandalizing, fires, buildings getting burnt to the ground, other violent acts, it's all connected to this group and this group calling for it. So I'm going to break this down further on the live stream. Make sure to join me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, man. I mean, looks like it's pretty much going down, but shit. With these numbskulls out here spray painting shit and busting windows, burning stuff down, I'm like, seriously? Come on now. Wait till the power goes out and there's no water running through your apartments or your house, Just wait. And y'all niggas gonna have something new to be down protesting about, or either they probably won't even give a fuck about all that. They just still want to get their abortions and shit. I mean, damn, these people are stupid. Let's see what this is talking about on the right hand side of the screen. And a lot of these women out here are gonna be raising hell, and I'm like, well, y'all gonna catch hell. Y'all gonna be trying to tear up shit now. You gonna have some stupid ass men, well, not men, but soy boys could be out there helping these feminist bitches out. But these feminist bitches gonna catch some damn, they gonna catch some damn tiger uppercuts, man. They gonna catch some damn billy clubs upside the head. They gonna catch some pepper sprays and probably gunshot. They gonna be coming out with guns too. I believe some of them emotional ass feminists, they gonna have guns shooting at whoever, and then they gonna be people gonna be shooting back. And it's funny how they were talking about not too long ago. Where is it at? Nope, not that one. Let me go to this screen here. I had a video talking about what's another Dabu 7 talking about big win Supreme Court. Big win Supreme Court strikes down New York gun law that restricts damn concealed carry. Now you gonna have, I mean, that's New York, state of New York. You really can't even hardly own a firearm. It costs so much to even conceal. When you get your concealed carry permit, it's gonna cost. I don't even know how much it costs, but either way it goes, you got a lot of people out there that's toting, packing heat and shit. From a 38 special to a damn 380 to a damn 9 millimeter to a 50 cal shit. People gonna be packing some heat and shit. But these folks be out there running amok and tearing shit up. You people out here I mean, I don't really give a fuck if they want to protest. Do what you gonna do. Shit. Yahweh not in these niggas. God is not in these niggas, so that's a good thing. Let them niggas, cause everybody got a purpose. The Lord set everybody else to have a purpose in life, and He creates division too, and people don't believe it. When you talk about division, let's bring this. Let's talk about division, cause the Lord creates division. And it's gonna create division, especially when you start tearing up America. These patriotic people, the men and women, most of them Edomites, they ain't gonna have it. You tearing up our country. Some of them already mad that immigrants are coming in, but these people like the children of the Israelites trying to reclaim or come back to the country that they forefathers the Edomites stole from their forefathers. That's what I'm trying to say. These folks coming back in their country. There was one video. I don't know if I'm gonna play it tonight. Probably in another video. But these Edomites, they upset. They pissed off. They beyond upset and pissed off. They're furiated. They're furious. I don't even know if that's a word good enough to describe how they feel about this shit. Or not this shit, but this event that's taking place. Yeah, Yeah, let's go and see what it said, what the Lord say. Let's see. Luke chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay. Heck no. Lord ain't Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah is not coming to bring peace on earth, or Yahweh Shah is not coming for peace. Really, none of them ain't trying to come peace. He will have peace with the elect, with his children of Israel. Not all of Israel, but the elect. But anyway, let's go back to the scriptures. No, but rather division. Yeah, because he's going to create division, especially with these Edomites. And then you got your Republicans and Democrats and whoever else in that political choice of whatever. And then you got the rich and the people who don't have nothing, especially folks who losing their businesses and they gonna have their business burnt down when all these riots kick off, if they do, but I'm pretty sure they will. I don't know when. That's what I say. I know they will go off, but I don't know when. But anyway, for and oh yeah, man. Earlier I was talking about power outages and water, like they get pissed off because of that. Hell, what about the food? Shit, your babies. Oh well, some of these feminists ain't got no damn children. Shit. But anyway, let's get back to scripture. I don't want to keep rambling. For for from henceforth they shall be five in one house, divided three against two, two against three. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, and the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother, and the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law. And he said also to the people, when ye see the cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, the coming a shower. And so it is. Yeah, but the Lord, they about to, Yahweh Shema Shah about to jack this place up, put the spirit on these folks to get rowdy, rowdy, and bowdy, bowdy. And he ain't gonna hold back. He gonna keep going. He gonna add more fuel to the fire, more fuel to the fire, more fuel to the fire. Cause it's just this is like might possibly be the beginning of all these riots. Then next up, electricity, water. I don't know what the order is going to be, but just say electricity, water, food, pestilence shots. People get mad now. The truth comes out about these vaccine shots. Oh, I shouldn't have said that about the vaccine. The juicy juice is doing something to people, getting people sick. You already had one swimmer chick from yesterday. Here you go, right here. The coach had to save her butt because she passed out while she was doing her little synchronized swimming stuff going on under the pool, and she passed out. And all these athletes, they passing out, and they take that juicy juice shot, they passed out. Her career is over. Her fucking career, shit. America's over. The hell with a career. And don't worry about no damn career for you Israelite, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled birds, you men and women. Don't worry about that shit. Hell, you need to seek Yahweh by Shema Shah. That should be your career and goal in life to seek Yahweh by Shema Shah. Cause hell, that's he the one that make things happen. Or both of them make things happen. Shoot, they the ones that give you blessings. You just got to get your mind off this shit. And once he got you locked in, if you want to open up your eyes to see and your ears to hear, that's the ultimate blessing. And no, what's the ultimate blessing? Getting delivered out of here. That's what the ultimate blessing is. Well, let's continue on. I want to keep running my mouth. Let's go on to the next one with Dabu 7 again. Which one is this? Gonna get that out the way. Get this out the way. Nope, that one.
Hi, you can skip this.
Man, get your weird ass.
But don't skip your preteen's well visits and recommended vaccines.
God dang. Skip. I want
This
to
is
see your ass
Dabu
again.
7. We have a big move being made here.
Saying they use these celebrities to push this shit, and they gonna have celebrities pushing this. I haven't heard any. Oh yeah, what that chick name? Shannon. No, Sharon Stone. Talking about some. She lost three children. She lost three children. No, she lost nine children. I think she lost nine. She had nine miscarriages Really? 9 miscarriages in her life. And I'm like, that had to be some other stuff going on, like child sacrifice. Yeah, child sacrifice. Yeah. Let me see if they even still got this shit posted up. Nope, more of this bull crap. Oh, basic invite open season on your gun laws. Oh yeah, word. Well, I don't really give a shit. Oh, singer on abortion. I don't think about it, so think about it as a baby. What? So you mean to tell me that living organism is not a baby? It's not much of a as much life, you know. But hey, man, this wicked ass society, man. What was it? States brace for fight over gun laws after high court ruling, and that's another thing that's gonna create division. You know, you got anti-gun people and you got pro-gun. You got anti this, you got pro this. Anti-life, you got pro-life. Uh, and oh yeah, religions and such. I mean, they go after the Bible. The Christians gonna have a problem with, it, especially Edomite Christians, which they shouldn't even be touching the Bible at all or reading it, taking a glimpse at it. It shouldn't even be taught the Bible. 'Cause these niggas don't deserve to be taught. They need to be deserved to get their asses handed to them, get their ass whooped, and put in chains like they deserve to be. And speaking of chains, he got a chain bracelet on. Yeah, they need to be put in chains, but bigger chains, they're heavier chains, not no gold chains, but more like steel chains. That's rusty and it's but and they rust cut their skin and get gangrene around their neck and shit. I don't want to read all that junk. I just want to stick with the talk about the division and all this other stuff.
And a lot of gun rights advocates out there celebrating this as a victory out of New York, as the U.S. Supreme Court here today has struck down a New York state law that requires applicants for a license if you want to conceal carry. And this is out the window now. The ruling is a significant victory for gun rights who have been challenging New York's restrictive
The hell
law,
of that.
and that law made it a crime to carry a concealed firearm without a license. So this changes all of that. We have witnessed multiple states here in the past year or two switch over to constitutional carry. My state in Kentucky being one of them, to where as long as you're not a felon or anything like that, someone with a history of violence, you can be carrying your weapon to protect you in pretty much every place, unless they've got to sign up and say.
I had to intervene in this because I get tired of hearing it. A gun can protect you. I'm like, shit. A gun can't protect you, nigga. You gotta operate that son of a bitch. That shit ain't gonna jump in the harm's way and shield you from whatever. Fuck no. I don't even know why people keep saying that. And if I say it by mistake, I have to correct myself. Be like, hold on. I gotta correct myself on that now. But yeah, man, guns ain't gonna protect you. Shit, you only use it like a defensive weapon or a defensive tool, like you using a baseball bat to defend yourself from a daggone. Because only you gonna defend yourself. The object ain't gonna defend you. But ultimately, the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, if the Lord is on your side, then, and I mean, people like, let's say, a heathen. The Lord might be on this person's side, might spare his life, but eventually you're gonna get taken out anyway. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna take you out anyway. He just adding more story into your life until he finally decide to go. Okay, your ass got to go. But anyways, back to the video.
That you can't. And a lot of people are saying that when they go to New York, New York City, and things like that, they should be able to carry something to protect themselves, not be a sitting duck. And that's what we've seen time and time again. Anywhere that has people sitting, a church or school, wherever, where you cannot have a firearm, everybody's a sitting duck. That's
Yeah, we just had some stories of people at church having services looking like a bunch of sitting ducks and about to be a bunch of shot up ducks. Where you got some people, some Edomites coming to their church with weapons and guns and shit, and they showing the guns, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, what about to do?" Yeah, what are you gonna do? You supposed to have the fear of the Lord in you. Don't fear no man, right? So just sit there and chill and be like, you know. But I bet you they was shaking their goddamn teeth were chattering, and nerves were rattling. When they see that Edomite with that gun, they be like, "Oh shit, we gonna be the next victim." What that was in Georgia? I forgot what was it, Waynesboro? No, Swainsboro, or somewhere near May. No, it was Winter Robins. Anyway, that was like a week ago,
Why
and
they
it been other places too.
keep getting targeted. So if states make moves to arm certain individuals in certain places, this could protect those areas. We'll see where this goes. All in all, in New York, this is a huge ruling coming from the Supreme Court and really the last call on this issue at the moment. I'm going to leave links below. Join me for the live stream.
Anyway, enough of that video. Yeah, man. And you see they got the gun. They talk about the gun rights and all that stuff, and they're just stirring up more heat, or how you say, they just creating more friction, I guess. I don't know. But it's more anger, especially the anger in these Edomites, these and you got some Jasons all about their rights and such, which we don't have any rights in this country. Shoot, you should know that by now. Many years and many years and many years of your fathers and your mothers and your grandfathers and your grandmothers and going back further, and that should prove and show you we never had no rights in it. This ain't our rest. So get your mind out this shit. You need to have your mind on Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. Where's the right place to be at? And not in this world. Cause this world ain't nothing but toxic. Shit. And yeah, when they talk about taking the guns and such, man, that also, yeah, And then plus, I mean, shit, with all these riots supposedly brewing up, hell, gun sales gonna go up again. Ammo sales gonna go up again. They already talking about banning ammunition. Um, well, they're talking about ban. Hold on, say the language of the course majority of option. Hyphen, um, concerned that other state laws from setting an age limit on gun purchases to banning high capacity ammunition magazines may now be in jeopardy. Yeah. And they going out, but they been going after magazines, high capacity magazines, but shit. I know California they doing that damn they've been doing that for years anyway. You anytime you buy ammunition you gotta make a daggone you gotta sign up for like you get making a gun purchase. Yeah, you gotta do the paperwork, pay extra money, like an extra tax. Like what was it? You got I don't know, man. This shit ridiculous. What? That's why a lot of people leaving. A lot of people leaving from California. That's not one of the reasons, because everything is just expensive in California. A lot of people are leaving from California. And that's another thing that create division. You're gonna have people from California bringing their ideology in the different states that's not down with what they about. They're gonna bring their bull crap ideology, which all these niggas' ideology is junk anyway. They thinking America first and this and that. America, everything is about America. Fuck this place. Place about to be destroyed. Lord gonna show y'all he don't like this place. What's this demon talking about? As you can see that, but I ain't gonna read it. Some singer talking about some. I don't think about it as a baby. Of course not. Was surprised at the response that she recently revealed she had an abortion in 2021 in a timely new interview published on the same day the U.S. Supreme Court officially overturned Roe versus Wade. Bridges calls out the slow uh, drip poison of America's politics and way it was so easy to terminate her pregnancy. Uh, after the after the Supreme Court draft opinion was leaked, really leaked anyway. If in May, uh, Bridges tweeted how she had an abortion last year. Were on tour. I went to Planned Parenthood while they gave me an abortion pill, it was easy. Everyone Everyone deserves that shit. That boy, she gave her baby up for a blood sacrifice, bitch. Please. Anyway, that kind of that kind of access, the 27-year-old singer uh calls the Guardian. She didn't think about it really at all before hitting sin. Cold ass bitch. But that's a Edomite. I don't know if she is an Israelite. You got some Edomites with some kind of talent, but either way, or heathens with some kind of talent. But fuck that shit. They just look at her like an Edomite. Anyway, she all about and all these other women. Not all you women out there, but you righteous. Now I'm gonna say righteous sisters, but you sisters that's trying to steer your way to being righteous. Good for you. And you believe and have faith in Yahweh Shema Shah. Good for you. Don't be like these dumbass bitches. Enjoy life. Not enjoy life. Enjoy children. But you can't enjoy children right now because this ain't the time to have children. This is gonna get all hectic. If you do have children, you better really, 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 really drive into putting your faith really strong into Yahweh by Shema Shah and pray to the Lord to protect you and your child or children and your husband. Yeah, because your husband might not be a believer, but hey, the Lord can make anybody a believer. He can open up anybody's minds. Let's see what else. Let's get this garbage out of here. Who cares about that? Yep. A lot of people be pissed off. What's this nasty Pelosi gonna talk about?
This morning, the radical Supreme Court.
And yeah, I watched this video. Watch she used the words radical. How is the Supreme Court radical? But just check the language out. Radical.
Is eviscerating Americans' rights and endangering their health and safety.
What? Endangering their health and safety? Abortions. That's endangering your health and safety. Shit. Taking pills, you don't even know what those pills will do to you. And then when they do these other procedures before the pills, I don't know what other procedure they were doing. I don't know, but taking a pill, you don't know what the shit can do to you. But anyway, check the language out.
But the Congress will continue to act to overcome this extremism and protect the American people.
And it's extremism. All these folks didn't know how to act, man.
Today, the Republican controlled Supreme Court has achieved their dark, extreme goal of ripping away a woman's right to make.
Well, she gonna fucking cry? No, she's a fake cry. Fake. It's like she's feeling every woman's how they feel right now about abortion is being banned, possibly banned in every whatever states. Anybody who decides to ban abortion in their state, oh man, I feel your pain. Oh, shut up, bitch.
Their own reproductive health decisions.
God damn, you can't get your
Because
words out.
of Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, and
What's it got to do with Donald Trump? I, I, I would be surprised she said Putin did it.
the Republican Party, their supermajority in the Supreme Court, American women today have less freedom than their mothers. With Roe and their attempt to destroy it, radical Republicans are charging ahead with their crusade to criminalize health freedom.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Health freedom? Was it freedom for people who was it freedom when that juicy juice was mandated? Was it freedom when the mask was mandated? I mean, at the time, it was all good getting your abortions. It was all good to get your abortions. Now, all of a sudden, they supposedly banning abortions. That's why I say, man, this shit is so backwards, man. When they said it was their choice, hell, it'd be my choice and my body if I don't have to take the juicy juice or wear a face mask. But hey, I'm saying, man, this shit is backwards as hell. Anyway, that's the end of that video. Nasty Pelosi. I can't stand seeing this goddamn. Whew. Oh, Edomite prune. Oh, saggy face. Red devil. But yeah, man. It's gonna create division. Let's see what this was: a civil war, religious war, and wars. So much wars the Lord is creating. Matter of fact, let's get to a war scripture if they have one. Let's get to a war scripture. Oh, just got this one in here. The second woe is past, and behold, the third one, it'll be Revelation chapter 1, verse. Yeah, that's not right now. Let's not get to that one. But let's get to the video.
Heavy duty pulling power to conquer the high road or the off road. The GMC Sierra Heavy Duty, premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC.
I came here because my choice was simple: live or die.
My species is
Another thing too, shoot. Another thing too, with all this stuff going on, what else is gonna make people lose their mind? Yeah, that MOTB. Well, now what brothers are saying now, since they CHIP, or they say C-hip implant. Yeah, get the C-hip implant, and shit, people gonna lose their minds, and it's gonna be shit. I don't know, all out war, like whatever. Let's get this video. What's his name? George Salente. Damn, I can't get rid of this crap. I don't care about live chat. Oh, it's great. Great.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Gerald
Oh,
Salenti,
Gerald.
and it's
Gerald Salenti.
Thursday, June 23rd, 2022.
Let's skip this.
Place in the big, big, big garden of the 1750s Franz Road. Many other geopolitical facts and factors that are going to keep oil prices high. And remember, it's a rigged game. And I'm saying that's not.
And that's another thing. Prices going up on stuff. People gonna lose their mind on that. Gas prices and diesel prices going up. People gonna lose their mind. You know. Man, these Edomites, they sure know how to rule the world. I'm just being, I guess the word sarcastic.
Just.
But you know, another thing too, with all these Edomites gonna be going at it one another, you're gonna have some Jakes in the mix. But you know, was it Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1? The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord Yahweh Bashim shall rideth upon a swift cloud. Yep, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, be you Americans, or you Babylonians, you modern day Babylonians. And they shall fight everyone one against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, and city against city, kingdom against kingdom. That sounds like division right there. I mean, you people be thinking there's no such thing? Shit, well, hey, read the book. We showing you. It ain't just me, but many other brothers, men out there teaching, preaching on the highways and byways, or you're doing these lessons on the internet, showing you there's division, and the Lord is creating it. He's the ones that's bringing the evil, and He can bring the light, but also He'll bring the evil. He create everything. Shoot, you call Him a creator, what you think He gonna do? He gonna stir up trouble, and then He'll give you blessings, but He can also do anything. So let's get back to the video.
That's facts. Scumbags, low-life motherfuckers, I should say fatherfuckers, like the Goldman Sachs gang. Arrogant little prick that runs the show, convicted of 5 felonies. One of them rigging the precious metals markets.
Yeah.
Line purchasing managers in.
Trying to get somewhere where he talks about war and such, but I don't think
The more they raise rates, the worse it's going to be. Are they going to cut back some inflation? Absolutely.
But this is gonna be creating more inside war, like what's called domestic war, cause or infighting, because a lot of people, it's not just military and all. It could just be your neighbors. You're at war with your neighbors. You're at war with total strangers. They trying to take what you got, go inside your house, and it's gonna these the elite, the so-called Edomite elite, not so-called. What the fuck? Somebody shooting fireworks outside. They dumbasses, dry as it is outside. Anyway, they dumbasses, kids, I think.
All of it? No. Here, this is the crap spewing out of the Fed head's mouth today, Jerome Powell. He said that Fed's interest rates are designed to drive growth down to a level that is more sustainable and to give the supply side a Jesus Christ drives them out of the temple, the money changes, and then puts them on a because you're the ones that did it. Rates to ship goods from
What is this talking about?
Thursday around 2 strategically important cities. But we must free our land and achieve victory, but more quickly, a lot more quickly, Zelensky said Thursday.
This ain't got nothing to do. I just ain't really played the whole video, but I'll just play videos shooting from the hip and throwing a lesson, because I usually don't have time to play this whole video. But where's this talk about war? Well, I know all these things, these Edomite elite, so-called white men, they trying to create these issues and build up more and more so people get angry and pissed off, and and this nigga here talking about the Second Amendment wins. Psh, just wait.
And asked for bigger fuck faces. We got to start a new movement for peace and freedom, or we're screwed. When you have a fuck like this guy talking about, oh, how terrible Germany looked, how about all the other fucking places you bombed to hell? Oh, you only killed 25 million Russians. I forgot. Among the countries where this Bundeswehr, whether they say, will permanently be stationed is Lithuania. Yep. On and on. And just like war ravaged Europe then, today Ukraine go on. Interesting. In Italy, the five.
Yeah, I'm just like this. I mean him. I'm like, whatever. I can't find anything interesting out of this video. I mean, I like watching it, some or listening to some of the video, but he ain't really saying much about war. But yeah, with all this disruption in supply chains, and then you got these folks messing with the 2A, and they messing with the abortion laws, and they doing all this and doing all that. Yeah, that's gonna create some war. And good. Cause the more all this shit is happening, they're just showing you more prophecies are taking off, and the Lord is getting closer and closer to just destroying this place in the minds of these Babylonians, man. But yeah, man, it's we here, and Lord willing, I'll be out of this place. I don't even know, man. I hope and pray so. And if y'all need to do the same thing, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and well, let's just go and read this. Yeah, instead of reading all the stuff the Lord gonna do destruction, let's read something that's gonna be uplifting. Let me see, find some uplifting stuff. Let's see what we can find. Something wisdom. Some uplifting enemies. Yeah, we got some. Is it Romans chapter 13, verse 11? And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Yeah, and I was just talking about, man, these prophecies, and the Lord is almost about to put a wrap on this place, And I don't know when, but we getting there. Shoot, you could say we close to it, but we got to go through some stuff, you know. You know, we got to go through some stuff and see some things, experience some things. Yeah. Let me get another scripture in here before I sign out on this video. Um, oh yeah, wisdom. Let me see. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. For the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, is his treasure. Yeah, you fear the Lord. You have faith in him. Have trust in him. Man, fight the good fight. I be trying my best. But I don't want to sound defeated. But I be keep trying, keep fighting. You gotta keep fighting, 'cause we ain't perfect in this thing. There ain't gonna be some speed bumps, some stumbling blocks, and you just gotta get back up and keep praying to the Lord and beg for being just be sorry and try your best to hang in there. Whatever mistakes you make, or whatever flaws you trying to you know conquer over, shoot. And then all the thoughts you have on your mind, shake it off as best as you can. Wash it off. It'll come back. Satan comes back, but guess what? You got to keep fighting. Well, anyway, I just want to go ahead and wrap this up. Say a little things, play a little this and that of videos. Just warning you so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans and you speckled birds to take heed to everything that's going on. I know you can play this video on the right side. Let's play it real quick.
From arson to shattered windows and graffiti, since the leak of a document
I hate it just when I'm about to wrap up, then I just forgot it. I just noticed this video was playing, so let's go ahead and play it.
suggesting the Supreme Court might overturn Roe v. Wade, there have been more than 40 reports of violence, vandalism, and intimidation. Our building was.
Matter of fact, there's more videos I could play. I ain't gonna play this. It's too long. Preparing for mayhem. Aftermath, I meant.
Was vandalized and our communication system was torn off of our door only after some vulgar things happened on camera. After reporting the incident to the FBI as a hate crime, Annabelle Rutledge, National Director of Young Women for America, says her organization now has posted armed security guards on site and with their staff at the Supreme Court. There is some agitation that's rising and people are getting more and more agitated as statistically we know that this day is getting closer and closer the closer we get to the end of June. The Capitol Hill Crisis Pregnancy Center was also targeted. Red
Revenge.
paint splattered on their door and the word revenge spray painted on the side.
Oh, they're gonna be revenge to Israel or the remnant when the Lord returns. Oh yeah, when the Lord returns, oh yeah, that's gonna be the real vengeance, real revenge. Shoot. And the Lord gonna say it's so sweet. And for the elect, they gonna say it's so sweet. Oh man. But let's get back.
Side of their building.
It made me feel very sad that people would misunderstand what Christian pregnancy centers do.
In spite of that, Janet Durig, executive director of the center, said she.
And these dumbass women and some of these men that's all about it, damn. If you don't see somebody who's pro-life, damn tearing up, well, I take that abortion clinics, I take that back. But not like this. People like the life, and let's see if these anti-life people, what they gonna do? They gonna start randomly victimizing pregnant women, women who have children. What you gonna do that? You gonna cut their bellies open and stump their babies out and shit? Just like who did that to so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans or the Israelites. It wasn't just so-called Negro women that went through that. You had the Native Indians and so-called Native Indians. You had so-called Latino women went through that same horror and shit. And a lot of them are in the midst of all this anti-life shit. Dumb niggas, and the Lord gonna fucking fuck them up. Cause you all about you against life. Well, guess what? You all against about death when it comes to a baby. Guess what? I see y'all as babies. I'm gonna bring the death and pain to you niggas. Oh, the suffer, especially the hunger. Gonna make you niggas damn suffer and hunger from famine, man. And the power, you're gonna see you niggas melting when y'all can't stand the heat of that summer blaze. Shit, it is hot. When your AC, the power's out and the water's out, man, y'all niggas gonna be dry mouth and burning the fuck up. Yep, let's get back to the video.
Feels God's protection.
You know, the red paint on the door, I turned to look at it. And I thought about the blood of the lamb that God told the Israelites to put over their door for.
Oh, he told the Israelites. Yep, he sure did. Not the Christians. He told the Israelites.
Protection. And I decided to think of it that way and pray it that way.
Yeah, but guess what? No. And then you got these torture devices up here. That's so foolish to have. A fucking torture device here, torture devices there. Man, fuck that.
Last week, the FBI opened an official investigation into the growing number of threats and attacks. Now, lawmakers.
FBI anti-life. Hell, you think about what all the sneaky shit and all them other alphabet organizations, what did they do? Trying to trip up the Israelites, kill us, sneak in guns, drugs, all kind of shit. Strategically doing all kind of plans. You know how Esau Edom roll, man. Shit, all those devices, As a matter of fact, while I'm talking about that, let's get to it. Fucking devil. I forgot what I put that. Ignorant of Satan's devices. What? I just gotta type in devices. Oh no. Oh, it's already here. Okay, 2 Corinthians. Well, I was just talking about 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. And all this daggone, what was it? This is one of Satan's devices, trying to stir up this uproar on what was it? The Roy versus Wade or Droke, whatever Wade, get these people all mad and all upset, but these brain dead Americans or Babylonians or Egyptians, they don't even know they being played. They in the trick bag and good, cause ultimately all of them in the trick bag of Yahweh Shema Shah, they're the ones that got them in la la land, and that's good. Keep it going, lords. Keep it going. I say lords, I'm talking about Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. Keep it going, y'all. And it's beautiful seeing y'all works happen. But I got to get straight, and any of you brothers try the hard as you can to keep straight, keep fighting.
Are urging the Justice Department to follow suit. More than 100 House Republicans signing a letter to Attorney General Merrick Garland asking the DOJ to investigate vandalism and attacks at pro-life centers as domestic terrorism.
Oh shit, everybody's domestic terrorism. Anyway, shit. I got killed. Let's see what this dude talking about get strapped because shit is going to get crazy. The magic prepper.
I hope you're getting ready for a hot summer because things are going to get real crazy here soon and you really need to get.
Yeah, it's real crazy. You're way out in the 20 acres, 30 acre land. Like what's going to get real crazy? It's going to get out there somewhere. Somebody going to be coming out here bringing some bullshit.
Strapped up and be ready to protect yourself based on where you are, your location, and what activities you participate in. I've had a couple of things happen lately that should definitely give you some reason to have some additional concern. Right now at the
They keep throwing 3-6s all the damn time.
Supreme Court making rulings, some in favor of allowing people to conceal carry and changing states that used to be may issue to shall issue will of course upset some people and make others happy. Then we also have the other Supreme Court decision basically overturning Roe v. Wade, and regardless of how you feel about that, just keep in mind that the way I like to operate is that I don't need the federal government to dictate any of my morality to me, but hey, it's up to you. I also don't need them to dictate what kind of equipment I should be allowed to own. But this is just the way things are going right now. And these hot button items are really going to push people to do desperate and crazy things. And that's exactly what we're walking into come this summer. If you're not ready for things to get a little bit crazy around you, you need to be, because here's another thing that's happening right now. More gun control legislation just went through the US House. And what that means is that when that bill goes to the president's desk and it gets signed, which it will, there's going to be a lot more tools in the toolbox for people who don't like you or I to have firearms to be able to get rid of our ability to have these firearms. And this is a big deal because they're already going to be very upset about some of these other decisions that are happening. And then they're going to use the tools that they're now being provided with to try to ruin what you and I have in the sense of our ability to own firearms and our ability to operate freely in the sense of self-defense. So not only should you be worried about those types of circumstances, but you should be definitely aware of the fact that we're up on an election season. Things just got turned up to 11, and people are going to act out in a very violent way in many different areas of the country. And if you are in a metropolitan area, you need to be paying attention and you need to make sure that you are well prepared for what's coming. If you are in a church, if you go to an organization related to any type of religion, really, you should be prepared for your place of worship to possibly be targeted based on what's happening right now. You should talk to your elders about security protocols if you guys don't have any. But these are things that are happening to our country right this second. You see this shirt I'm wearing right now? I wouldn't wear this shirt out and about in a metropolitan area right now if I were you, just based on the fact that the vitriol of the ideological divide is getting worse every single day. Make sure you maintain some level of gray man. Do you have Magpul stickers and FJB stickers all over your vehicle? Well, you might be targeted, and you might be painting a giant target on your back by doing so. I'm not telling you how to operate or how to express your views by any means, but what I'm telling you is that if you're going to outwardly put your ideology into the aether, then you have to expect some sort of reaction possible here.
Anyway, I just want to play, see what he got to say. But yeah, I mean, you talking about be ready, get strapped, because now you want to be spiritually strapped. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a firearm or a gun, whatever, not to protect yourself, but just have for defend you using it as a defensive tool. But I'm not saying always rely on that shit, because you can't rely on that shit. You know, you always gotta rely on Yahweh Shema Shah. But you never know what could possibly happen. Some brothers might be against firearms, but hell, the Lord might put you in a situation where you might have to pick up something to go bang, bang, bang on somebody trying to kill you or kill your family members. And he ain't gonna give you spiritual powers like that, like you think you're gonna get. That's what I be thinking. It's gotta come at a surprise. It's gotta happen. I don't know what it's gonna be like. All I know, the Lord is always in control. Yahweh and Yahweh Shah is always in control. And, you know, can't always, think of what you think you gonna get out of it. It's always up to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah and how his game is going, not game, what you call it, his movie gonna play out. So it's not up to you. You ain't the author and the director. Only the Lord is. So, anyway, I'm done with this because I ain't trying to play this just for him to show his gun and shit. But anyway, you got to stay spiritually strapped up. But there ain't nothing wrong with having a piece on you, a toaster, or whatever a heater. Just say a gun, shoot. But anyway, there's nothing wrong with having that, but just don't have your faith in that gun or any other defensive weapon. But yeah, man, for all the men that's out there pushing this truth, keep pushing, stay strong, keep faith strong. Um, what else? Uh, you know, keep trusting in Yahweh Shema Shah. For you women out there you few women out there that's trying to do right, keep faith strong. Keep, trusting Yahweh Shema Shah. Stay in order for your man. If you ain't got a man, stay in order for Yahweh Shema Shah. To the hopeful elect, peace and blessings to you all, and all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. Shalom.